Dairy fats linked to reducing CVD risk. Increased dairy food consumption, as assessed by plasma dairy fat indicators, has been linked with a 25% reduction in the risk of cardiovascular disease. Each year, an estimated 17.9 million people die as a result of cardiovascular disease, accounting for 32% of all fatalities worldwide. Nutritional advice for preventing cardiovascular disease has emphasized a reduction in fat consumption, particularly saturated fats. For instance, the NHS recommends that males consume no more than 30 grams of saturated fat each day. Additionally, substituting unsaturated fats for saturated fats has been linked to health advantages. Reducing saturated fat consumption has been shown to have no benefit on CVD or overall mortality, but has been proven to protect against stroke in recent meta-analyses of randomized trials. Because observational studies often rely on self-reported food and fat consumption, such self-reported measurements may be inaccurate. The George Institute for Global Health, University of New South Wales, Australia, coordinated an international team of researchers to examine the relationship between blood levels of pentadecanoic acid, 15:0, a biomarker for dairy fat consumption, and both CVD and all-cause mortality in a Swedish cohort. Between 1997 and 1999, researchers used a series of surveys to gauge the baseline level of the 15:0 and then tracked that level of change until December 2014. Death registries provided data on incident CVD and overall mortality, which researchers analyzed using hazard ratios. Additionally, the authors combined the findings from their research with those from a number of other studies in a systematic review and meta-analysis.